Hello YouTube, and welcome to TechDive Studio B room tour. Now, I call it Studio B because it's our second studio we film in. Really this is just my basement, and Studio A is Adam's basement. Be sure to bug him about getting a tour of that studio, as we call him. Anyways, to start it off, here we have my Blue Snowball microphone. It's pretty much what I use to record videos whenever I'm able to sit down and just talk to the camera. Got my crossover 289K 4K monitor, my Funk MS3 mouse. Now this is my favorite mouse ever. It's so comfortable, but Funk is no longer a company. They were bought out by like some random like weird company. I don't know. Monoprice D20 RGB mechanical Cherry MX Brown keyboard. Got my Audio Technica headphones over there. I think they're MH50s. Here I got my main rig. I'll have a video specifically about this computer, maybe with some benchmarks later on. But you can see in there my 1080 Ti, got my Corsair H100i water cooler. I have a 5820K, it's an X99 build. Nothing extremely fancy. Got my, this is my kind of my corner desk in the not corner. Oh, there's Batman. That's about it for that. If anybody can guess what this is, I will give you a shout out in the next video because I bet nobody will guess that if anybody comments. I mean, come on. And moving over to the right, I have, here's my Minecraft server build. I expect that probably the next video should be that specific build or video, whatever, you know. Moving on, we have my, I guess, retro game collection. Not really retro, but you know, I got my N64 games. You know, I got my Majora's Mask. Oops. This is the holographic Majora's Mask. Okay, very fancy, right? Ren and Stimpy for the Sega Genesis. There we go. Focus. Yes. Sonic Hedgehog 2. I grew up on this game when I was like 4 years old. Here I got some PC games, my Vita games, some PlayStation 1 games, my Nintendo DS games, 3DS games. There's Mastodon, Crack the Sky, more PS1 games. Moving down, I got my Wii games. I don't have very many of them, but you know, I have like 4 Wii U games. Oh, Tasmania on the Sega Genesis, still in box. Pretty sweet. GameCube games, all the classics really. With that, then moving down we have original Xbox games, PlayStation 2, PSP, PS4, Sonic Spinball for the Genesis, Xbox 360 with some random original Xbox games kind of mixed in there. Then moving on to the stand, we have I have a Wavebird, you know, I got all the GameCube controllers. I should have a few more of these Wavebirds around. Good luck finding these online for cheap, like genuine Wavebirds. Yeah, good luck with that. I got my PlayStation 2 controllers, a couple N64 controllers, my Wii U, so you have 3 Wavebirds right there. Got PlayStation 2, got a Wii U, I have the old multi-tap for the PlayStation 2. That's how you play good games like what is it? Champions at Norath. There you go. There's your couch co-op Diablo game. Got my Donkey Kong N64 back there with the RAM upgrade, of course. GameCube. Sega Genesis with 2 controllers. My LG soundbar. There's the sub that goes with it. There's my awesome solution for getting power over here. Original Xbox. Another PlayStation 2 because you know what? Why not? Donkey Kong 64 and Majora's Mask. This has the manual in it. PlayStation 1, Xbox 360, PS4. I got one of these babies. This is pretty sweet. This guy, if you can't tell by the labels on it, oop. Got seats from PlayStation 2, GameCube, N64, PlayStation, and your VCR. Oh yeah. This is a video switcher, so that way you can plug in all of your, what are they, composite cables? Is that what those are called? Composite? I don't know. Into one thing, and you switch between them. so you have one plug going into your TV. You know, a lot of retro stuff that are really, not really, I guess it's retro, I don't know, it's from my childhood. Really how you get such a random collection of old consoles is you just don't sell them. Because what we did when I was a kid, we'd sell our console for the new one, then we'd end up with a console with no games for like 2 years. It's really, kind of makes me mad that we sold them, but I've slowly been buying them back, like that PlayStation 1 I bought. I mean, I think it works. Anyways, moving on. This is my friend Nick's Elgato Game Capture HD. It'll let us do 1080p recording over HDMI to USB. This guy is pretty great. This is a converter, so you can take S-video or, you know, your CVBS inputs, you know, your composite component, whatever, and it outputs HDMI. So I can convert literally my Sega Genesis games to 1080p 60 frames a second video and then capture it with this Elgato, which I think that's pretty neat, because you know, a lot of channels to do that same kind of content, they'll do emulators, which that's just it's not very genuine experience, you know, nothing too exciting there. And then got my Wii U controller, my PS Vita, a couple Wii U Waggle controllers, you know, Xbox 360. Here's my original Xbox GameStop Duke controller knockoff. This is my favorite, I guess, console controller, really, because it's just like the perfect fit. I just love the heck out of this controller. Anyways, this is my Xbox 360 USB controller. You use that for all my PC games that require controllers. Here's the PS3 game collection. This is what I have most of. This is a combination of mine and my wife's. But yeah, a lot of good games in there. Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance Collector's Edition, pretty sweet. Still wish I had the cool like lighting lamp that it came with, but that broke when I moved. PSP, right there. PS Vita thing, Nintendo DS Mario Edition, CD wallet, another GameCube, and then just a whole crap ton of controllers. Oh, and my PS4 controllers. Moving over, we have some old computers from my work that they gave me for free. This is 1,000 feet of Cat 6. More old computers, tools. Yeah, and just a whole bunch of junk, really. But anyways, I hope you kind of enjoyed this video. It gives you a look into how my new studio will be set up, because I know that, you know, when the videos come out of my basement really aren't that perfect. They're far from perfect. They're pretty awful, I think. But this is kind of a step in the right direction in terms of quality, because I want to have a nice background. I hope this will be a more interesting background than just, you know, a plain flat concrete wall or whatever. And I'll be posting more updates of this as time goes on, because I'll probably be running an outlet coming down from the power box over here to right there, probably another one over here, and then hopefully I'll also run a couple more Ethernet drops in too, you know, just run them along the wall. But yeah, and then maybe I'll get new lighting kits and stuff. I can show those off. Really, it's just kind of work in progress. Anyways, oh, a quick addendum to this video. The softwares I use for editing, here we got a Movie Studio Platinum 14, previously known as Vegas Movie Studio. Awesome software. Just really love it. 4K view of this is wonderful. Look at this. Look at all these tracks I can have. Oh man. Oh, there I am. Look at that. Beautiful. I love 4K. And also I use Audacity for audio recording. It's free and it works. There's no reason to not use it. That's about it. Oh yeah, my computer speakers. Got some old Logitech. I think they're 50 watt total. It's just a 2.1 surround. Not surround, 2.1 speaker system. Duh. But yeah, this is my view from my captain's chair, really. If I show you back here, don't get mad at me for how dirty it is. See up here we got our cheap lighting kit. That was like 50 bucks off of Amazon. My dirty garage. You've probably seen this view before. One day, the plan is to have all this nice and clean, you know, make it look perfect, have like a set built in and everything, but you know, one step at a time. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like if you want to, and that's it.